that I am going to be getting inspired from tonight. It's a Chanel ad from, I believe it's a Bazaar magazine. So what I would do, just pick a source. When you're painting, pick one from a fashion. Magazines are great sources for the type of portrait that I'm going to do tonight. Okay, so we're going to get started. Okay, bear with me one second. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going to come in again with just, my paper just got a little, there we go. Okay. I wonder if that's dark at the bottom. Let me see if I can fix this better. Okay. All right. See if I can put, okay. Okay, so gonna do is we're gonna just start out drawing with paint. Tonight I have an abstract underneath, you can see, and I may or may not keep what I'm doing here. In fact, let me do this because, bear with me one second. I'm gonna take this down and clip it. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see how that, yeah. Okay, I can paint better like that. Okay. I think I need one more clip. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna focus on the shapes right now. Just the shape. Okay. Everything's gonna be nice and loose to start out, and then as we go, we tighten it up. Just shapes I'm concentrating on. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of burnt sienna and I'm going to make it a little watery. Okay, and this is where we just start to kind of look at where her features go. And again, I'm just focusing on okay. And again, you just want to go around the painting and go, where am I? Where am I? Darks. Now I'm working on the midtones. And I'm actually gonna do a tutorial. I'm gonna put it on my Etsy store so you can, I'll go in much greater detail in the tutorial. And it's yours to keep. You just purchase it once and it's yours to have. You can rewind it, and that's what's great about online courses. You really can just go at your own pace, which I love that. And here, I made her neck too narrow, so I'm going to fix that here. You can always go back and fix what you don't like, because it's just paint. At the end of the day, remember, it's just paint. And I'm going to get some gloss medium. Not glazing. I want to keep my paints from drying. So if I can't find it, I can't find it. But it's really helpful. Here it is. It's like the last thing you find. Okay. Hopefully that will keep it from drying. So I'm just gonna keep blending. I'm gonna use a dry brush here and just scumble some. I'm gonna blend those areas. Okay, here's my lighter color here. And I'm going to end up probably blending this too. Just kind of going, looking at where the light is, where the darks are, and just as I see it, filling them in. And this is how, when you do concealer, this is where we conceal, is under the eyes. So that's where we add our lightest color. And when it's not light, if it's not as light as I want, I'll come back and add some white to that. I add white last. If I use white, I'll use it last. She's a redhead lass. She does have lighter skin. And I am going to leave some brush strokes. I wouldn't do that if I was doing somebody's makeup. But I will when I'm painting. Like I said, that's really the only difference is with painting. Well, that's probably one of the differences, but I find when you purchase art, people like to see the brush strokes. It gives some texture to your work. I'm going to give her some hair so you can she's really gonna have some great hair. I just want to put some hair on her. I feel like it. So I'm gonna do it. This has been a tough day, so it feels good to paint. I was dreading going to the oral surgeon for the final stage of my tooth implant, of all things, but it wasn't a bad visit at all. My doctor is hilarious. He puts you right at ease. He sings the Doobie Brother. He'll ask you what music you want, and he'll turn on music while he's doing the dental procedure. So he is one of a kind. Okay. Yeah, I just think she needed some hair. Okay. Excuse me for that. I'm gonna change brushes. I wanna leave some of my brush strokes. Yeah, I cannot go anywhere near that lip. Oy vey. Yeah. I cannot. I can just not go near it. Bring that back. I'm gonna soften this line right after I did it. It's a harsh line here. Yeah. Nostrils down here. Connect this. I'm gonna let the eyes dry a little and then work on other areas that I see need some help. Like I told you, I am gonna cover that blue a little. It's still wet, so I don't mind the blue. Otherwise I wouldn't have put it down, but I want to cover that big spot of blue. I like the orange, that's really cool. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna give her some height up here. Kind of fix that a little. There's her part. So, okay. Okay, some more of this rosy. A little more. I'm gonna try to be, yeah. This looks garish, but you'll see what I'm gonna do. Put it up here a little. Okay, then I'm gonna blend that. Just a little bit, because I like that color. Just a tad. I'm just gonna blend it in with the other surrounding colors. Okay. You know what I might do? I think. I don't know. I'm gonna see here. I might be wrong about this, but just want to test something. Yeah, I'm actually liking that lip color better. Yeah, there. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna keep touching it though. Okay, I'm leaving that. Oh my goodness. I'm leaving that. Oh, okay. I see you. Okay. That's okay. You're welcome. Have a great flight, Mary. Thanks for tuning in. You're at the airport. That's so cool. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Paint like nobody's watching, because right now, literally, nobody's watching. Okay. I have a really fun thing for the end, which, if you were astute, you probably saw it on here already, but maybe you didn't. Now I'm just doing colors that I love around this painting. I'm mixing warms. Wow. Ooh, that's powerful. I like that. She's kind of a floating head, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna put where her neck is. Don't want her to be a floating head. Okay. Want to give her a shirt too. There's her neck. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay. I don't want to cover up too much of that. I like it. I'm gonna make her more. Oop. Oops. Cool. Okay. Let's hit this side. It's a little definement. Oops. Yeah, they're gonna come in. Nope. If they do, you'll get to meet my family. Okay, so this is where I tell you I'm losing her, and then I'm gonna bring her back. I'm doing an Instagram live. That's okay. Oops. There. Oh, now you can see my source. See there? There's the source. Sorry about that, y'all. Real life happening. I'm liking her. I'm really liking her. So this is just bringing in some fun. And I'm saving the real fun. I'm going to let her eyes dry. I'm really liking her. Yeah. This is where you have to have restraint and just not touch always. Okay, so here's where we put the highlight down the center of the nose. But we're gonna dry brush or just blend that out. I don't want to get it too muddy with my finger, but it really does work nicely a lot of the time. Yeah, that's a little, it's looking white under this light. So I'll probably yellow it a tad. Yeah, just put some little yellow on there. Yeah, I like that. And I'm gonna yellow up here a little, and then I'm gonna blend it. So, but also I want to see some brush stroke. Okay, so here, this is a fan brush, but it's a blend brush too, so you can see the brush strokes. I really like that here. Just gives a little bit of, I'm going to curve it right here where the eye, curve it up. Yeah. And this is great for lashes because it's in the shape of eyelashes when you gotta put them on. So I'll show you. I already have lashes on her, but yeah, so just it's very dramatic. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this one up other than just putting some, I'm gonna cover some of the white. That's some green, right? That's a dirtier green than that bright, which I like it. And I'm gonna cover, that's a fun mark though. I'm gonna put some white back. sort of a halo effect. And I'm gonna scratch back in. Brush over. I'm gonna make some big marks. And okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let her dry for now. I'm gonna show you the fun part. I saved the best for last. Okay, here we go. If I can find it. Here it is. This is, hopefully you can hear it, water-based spray paint. And it's orange, so I'm not going to use too much. I used this in the background before I started there. So we're just going to see some graffiti. Really cool. I might spray her neck too. Yeah. Okay. Done for tonight. Thank you for tuning in.